Hello everyone, Chris Profi, Musically Obsessed. Yeah, I'm listening to Glenn Jones. It's called Ready for the Good Times. And I was randomly sent this CD, and I literally just popped it on right now for some background music, but I'm digging it. He sent it to me to listen to and possibly review. This is Glenn Jones, Ready for the Good Times, produced by Jerry Brown. This came out in 2020, and this first song, Ripples in the Pond, is beautiful. So I'm going to listen to more of this, and I will let you guys know what I think. But definitely check out Glenn Jones, Ready for the Good Times. So anyway, let's pop that up there. Okay, so I finally went through all 120 albums, and I decided on the ones that I wanted to keep. I finished cleaning them tonight. I sleeved them, and they're ready to put into the collection. So, out of the 120 albums, I kept 14. Yes, only 14. And let me just tell you, all those albums I got for free. I didn't have to pay anything for them. Most of the albums were very, very well loved. And that would be fine for somebody else, but for me, I really kind of want records in very, very good condition. I want to be picky because I don't really have a lot of space up here. So I looked through, there were a lot of albums that I was like, oh man, I wish this was in better condition, but I narrowed it down to 14. The rest of the albums I'm going to bring to my local record store, see if they want any of those. Maybe I can get some store credit, and then whatever's left I'll bring to the flea market. So let me show you what I kept. Phil Spector's Greatest Hits. This is a double record on Warner Brothers, and definitely excited to spin this. I have not spun it yet, so let me know if you guys have that album. Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, Against the Wind. This came out on Capitol. That's a beautiful cover. Of course, we all know a lot of the songs in this album. I actually don't even have any Bob Seger on CD, so I'm excited to have this in my collection. I kept a trio of Sinatra albums, and two of them are on the Harmony label. This is a compilation just entitled Frank Sinatra. It's got Autumn in New York, I Only Have Eyes for You, Begin the Beguine. I've never seen the Harmony label before, but I love Frank Sinatra. I know we're over and done with Christmas, but Frank Sinatra is one of my favorite Christmas singers, and I am keeping this Frank Sinatra, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. This is also on Harmony Records. Excited about that. Yeah, there's just something about Frank Sinatra and Christmas. And Frank Sinatra's Greatest Hits, The Early Years, Volume 2. Obviously, there must be a Volume 1 somewhere. This came out on Columbia. So excited about that. You guys ever heard of the Doobie Brothers? I've heard of them. I'm keeping the best of the Doobie Brothers. I have this on CD, but it's kind of cool to have it on vinyl. I think I showed you guys these. I'm keeping these two Dolly records. Dolly Parton, Here You Come Again. I've always wanted this on CD, but like I said in my other video, the CD is long out of print and way too expensive. And actually the vinyl is fetching a pretty good price, so excited to have that. Best of Dolly Parton. Very cool compilation on RCA. Electric Light Orchestra, Out of the Blue. I was spinning this the other day. This is on Jet Records. I forgot how much I like ELO. This whole album's awesome. So excited to have that in the collection. Oh, this was a cool one. Elvis's Golden Records on RCA. And I think this was listed in Rolling Stone's top 500 for what it's worth. The Honey Drippers, I was excited that this was in good condition. I have this on CD, but now I have it on vinyl. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this album before. A band called Fleetwood Mac. Oh, Rumors? Keeping this. Ooh, this was a cool pickup. Nat King Cole, Unforgettable. On Starline Records. Well, Starline Capital. Excited about that. And Jerry Lee Lewis, A Taste of Country. And this is my only record on Sun Records, but it's a good one to start with. Really like that. So, for my first haul, it was a fun experience. Like I said, all the records were free. I've had a good time over the past few days looking through all the records. Like I said, I picked out 14 out of the 120, cleaned them, sleeved them. Now they're ready to go in the collection. And I guess I'm looking for my next haul. So I'm excited to spin the stuff. And again, I'm liking what I hear from Glenn Jones. So if you guys can check him out. Glenn, thanks for sending that to me. And I'm going to listen to this more, and maybe I'll do a proper review one of these days. All right, well, enjoy the rest of your night, and hopefully you've liked these videos on the vinyl haul. Adios.